So I'm laying on my side and Ben turns to face me and he like giggles. And so I ask, "What's so funny?" And he replies,
So good morning, vlog fam. Meredith's going to the gym. Right, Meredith?
yeah.
You always like jump when you see the camera.
Because you have it this close to my face.
I don't know how else I'm supposed to hold it. So I got up this morning and I was working on stuff. A little bit later, Meredith comes in and she is laughing as she walks into the door. And she says, and I said, "What are you laughing about?" And she says, "I've been waiting all night." Because last night I was super tired, so I fell asleep right away. And Meredith stayed up for about another half hour. And she said that right as I fell asleep...
No, right as I was falling
Okay, tell the story.
So I'm laying on my side and Ben turns to face me and he like giggles. And so I ask, "What's so funny?" And he replies, "Your mom." I really have to go to the gym now.
Super
because
funny.
I don't
She's
really
late.
eat coffee.
She's got to go get coffee later, so she's on a time schedule. I love you. You're super awesome.
So I finished my workout this morning. I had to cut it short and not do as much as I normally do because I'm gonna go meet Charlene for coffee to hang out for a little bit with her. And so I'm meeting her at 10. So I gotta go home and freshen up really quick so I can meet her for coffee. I don't watch the news very much, but the gym has Fox and CNN. So like the past 3 days have just been all of the shootings that have occurred. And they also have ESPN too, or ESPN as well. But I mean, it's like you just can't take your eyes off of it because it's just so terrible. Yesterday, I watched on CNN the Facebook live stream that Philando Castile's fiance posted, and they were showing it on CNN, and it was just horrible. Like, you literally watch him bleed to death. And it was on the news and I just couldn't tear myself away from it. It's just like, I wanted to look away because I didn't want to watch it, but it's just, there are no words. I just literally can't think of anything to say about it because it's all just terrible, just senseless violence, and people are scared and people make stupid decisions when they're scared and when they're angry, and it's just hard to swallow, hard to watch, and hard to have hope and faith in the future. But I have to remind myself that we don't control, that God is in control, and even though it doesn't seem like He is, there's still, He's still at work in all of this, even though it's terrible.
So I'm in line here at the at Starbucks. I know. I'm sort of ashamed that I'm here, but I had a gift card. So there, okay? I'm being financially responsible. Gosh. But I was watching the lady in front of me, and I don't know her. It's just a random person. I could see her ordering, and it's so funny because I had like this very existential moment about the way we talk to people in public. We talk to people in a drive-through completely different than we talk in real life. There are people who don't do that. Like, I feel like my wife is somebody, for instance, who like treats everybody like she's their friend. I wish I could do that. Like, she consistently laughs at me because I say something silly, or just like the way I talk to waitresses or people at the coffee shop or whatever, completely different than how I treat my friends. And that's just, I think it's funny. We all know the face that we make when we make eye contact with a stranger. It's that, like, you know, or like something like it. I wish we were a society that wasn't like that, because it feels so fake. Humans are weird.
Here at Brewster's. Charlene and I have been hanging out, getting some coffee. It's a really nice day out. So after this, I'm gonna go over to Ross.
Well, it's 6 and it's looking rough. We got date night tonight. Second month vlogging date night, which is a ministry at Grace Church where we watch kids for people. So it's going to be a long night for us, but it's worth it.